think a long time we all producers were down as far as overseas was concerned. We always thought that whatever the overseas guys giving us is a lottery, put it in your pocket and don't even look back. And actually they were making a bullet, and you can't imagine how much, right? It's no open secret today, right? And that's when I think somewhere Yashji probably sensed the sniffed it, right? And his films used to do more better than any other films whoever did overseas. Those were the era when there were probably more of the action, Dharmendra, Amitabh action films going on. And Yashi was always on his own track with the romantic films. He could sense the market faster than all of them because the rest were only happy with what you got. And that's when he released his film overseas himself. That's when he opened up the distribution office. And that's when it all just opened up and he realized, oh my God, we were taking for a big ride all these years. So that's the first turning point that came. And as of course now digital era has come in and now everything is so open about it and it's instant. You come to know everything anywhere in the world. So yes, there's a huge. I don't want to name the territory. I don't want to name the people, but I'm not going to film. There's a center in Southeast Asia where probably a Shah Rukh Khan film will go for. I mean, I think he goes mostly overseas. He's most sought after overseas star, and $4,000 to $5,000, and to run for about 2 to 3, 4 shows, and that's it. 22 shows, Chaar Sahibzaade. Done a business of about $40,000, right? And the fact is that that's the legal population to sort of film is only about 30%, 70% is illegal immigrants in that country who spend a couple of night shows in this business. So that's the kind of audience which is lying outside, which is untapped, unknown to us. And these films came out because wherever the film released, there was always a Gurdwara connect. There was always some religious body connect to it, right? And that's how I would get the feedback. And I would know.
There's a very big, large mix of audience which is going to go and watch this film. It's not only the youngsters, the kids, or the middle aged, or the older people. It's like it's going to be a combination of all ages, across all ages. That's what we feel, you know. And
yeah.
So that's going to be the biggest USP of getting in the audience and getting in those collections of big numbers of them. Well, we've been marketing it for the last 1 month, only 45 days, and we've had a great time marketing it. And Ali sir is tell you more. I like.
See, we come out with a new right? Yeah. I tell you what, for this film we come out with something very nice. We tried that in Cinemax here, and now we're doing it in also Baweja. We developed a virtual reality game. The villain of the last film is the villain of this film, where he gets actually probably the protagonist now finally overcomes the villain of this film. But in the last film, he was, because it's a straight sequel from the road, and he was very dominant, right? And he's the one who was responsible for the 4 Chaar Sahibzaade's matrimony. He was directly responsible for that. And this film, Banda Bahadur, who's the protagonist of the sequel, actually knocks it down and takes over the area that he rules Punjab for a number of years later. So this video game, VR, it gives you that experience that you are on the battlefield and you've got a sword in your hand and there are 4 soldiers who come to fight with you and you knock them off and then Wazir Khan, the villain, comes across to you and he has a sword fight with you and you will knock him off. And believe me, the anger that people have against him for what he did, killing about 2 children of 5 and 9 for no reason, that rents out when you want to fight him and kill him. Now that's the kind of publicity ways we got to bring out which are innovative and yet not having a star, but probably attract more people than a star to say that, okay, I want to play this game and then goes viral on your digital media and social media, and probably you have more people talking about the film.
Yeah, especially
Sandy's also especially Sandy's. So we got to come up with innovative ideas which are not round the mill, which is not that, okay, send a star, boom, boom, come back, this trip, that city, this mall, that mall. And we got to think different because, yes, we don't have those characters. So we have to think different. Whenever you want to make a film which is done well and you want to make the next part, the challenge is that you've got to make sure that the audience likes it more than the first part. We tried our best and we gave that to the audience, whether we have done a bit or not.
The first part has been accepted widely by the audience, and then making a sequel to it. I mean, that, it's pretty much a responsibility and a challenge to probably, because the people have accepted and liked and, the film is done well, it becomes even more responsible and even more challenging to probably take it to a different level and make sure that your content is better than the previous part. So obviously that is
yes, that's been taken care of.
Taken care of.
Yes. We up the ante of the quality. obviously you always want to make a film better than the last one. And last time, of course, our budgets were very tight. And we were working on string budgets, knowing that animation has never worked. Every penny you're putting on the film probably is not going to come back if something goes wrong. So, but still, you had some budgets to make a presentable project. And this time, knowing that we can probably afford to give more quality to it, and obviously, you want to make a better film than the last, so we're making sure that the quality is better and the experience is better.
3D is going to be much
more effective. So we try our best to give them, there are more music in the film. We get about 9 tracks in the film, and they never stop the story. In fact, they enhance the story. So it's all about the storytelling through music also. So we done that.
Emotion connect has to be there. I mean, that's what will probably score for us.
Yeah. See, a lot of criticism came to the last film that people who are just trying to write something on social media, it doesn't take a minute for them to do so. The quality is not as good as Pixar. So I replied to them saying, give me $300 million and I'll make you a better film than Pixar. Because my overheads are far lesser than Pixar. So which means I have more money to make a Pixar film because my overheads are far lesser, so I can obviously make a better film. So that's exactly what I mean. So basically, if Pixar is making film at $300 million, I don't have $3 million to make film. And not even 1%. And still I can have the audience engrossed and believe and react and emote to the film and come out satisfied. I think, we got you. Yes, we already on to our prequel of the film that we are, the first part. There's a sequel and we're already into production. We're also on the prequel of the first part. It's already into production. And as things go on.
Huge. Number one. I'm really excited to be associated with Daddy Salam. I mean, this is something, the kind of excitement levels that are there to release this film has been, it's tremendous. Of course, we have another release also rock on, so we have 2 films next week. So it's going to be one hell of a time to release all the films next week.
See, we are lucky. Last time I had a socket distributors. Now I had a way for India, so they know the job. And overseas, I had probably, what best I can get. And now they are masters in overseas. And as I remember the show telling me that if I had released your last film, we would have done well over this in a day. Because obviously, the way that was released was probably, again, nobody has confidence, so everything was very,
See, I tell you, ever since the trailer has been released and now subsequently the songs, you obviously get a, kind of a pulse for the, how the content is tracking now and the kind of feedback that we are getting on the film has been tremendous. So obviously now I'm just looking forward, come Monday till the film releases next Friday. How are we going to strategize our whole release and how are we going to place the shows, how are we going to place the cinema? It has to be done very smartly. So that's what we were just discussing in Paris, and it's going to be one of a fantastic journey. Well, in Hindi and Punjabi both, we could touch about 700, 650, 700. It's too early, but this will be the benchmark figure because from Monday onwards, I won't be surprised if we cross this number also. Obviously, overseas, like Ali sir told you, it could be 150, it could cross that number also. These are cinemas. The screens will be many more because each multiplex will want to play in the north, will want to play more than one screen. They will want to play multiple screens, multiple shows. It had a huge launch. So this time also we have a good period coming, starting November. We have
same period.
It's a nice
same. 2 weeks after the Diwali released.
So it's going to have a good run for the next 2 months, 3 months.
Friday is a holiday in Punjab. Now there's Monday is a holiday, Monday is a good long weekend.
And even the second weekend.
Second week, Thursday is good day,
again a holiday. So we have a good combination of a good time of the year and along with the holidays which will benefit us.
Maybe not the 17th. I have got another one coming in June called live action film called Jata. It's starring Nandu. So that's probably a live action film. Again, that is a sequel to the prequel that I made. So that's a story of Chaar Sahibzaade. And again, history, but I can make that a live action because it doesn't have the production of the other families. And it does have a small part, but then I'm doing a highly probably animation for them so that you don't realize that they are animated actors and they're actors and etc. But then there was small parts I can afford that much expensive animation. So that part is, that probably hit theatres around August, July, August. And then the other one probably go for next year. Can't handle so much. Change will be shocked. We would release a film 3 days before with the big posters outside in the streets, and the houses will be full. Because we would start 1 year before in my puris and film fair, putting articles and this and that, and maybe a song on Doordarshan on Wednesday when the film is opening on Friday. And then few posted in the streets and you get houseful shows. Today, we were mad doing publicity and you still get houseful shows. That's the difference.
But yes, I mean, digital marketing still has turned things around. No? I mean, the way digital, online promotions and everything have taken over.